crack-a-lacking, guys? Hold on. What's crack-a-lacking, guys? If you're new to my channel, welcome. But if you know what's good in the hood. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, because if you don't, what do you do? And don't forget to turn that bell on like a what? I can hear you. Like a ding dong. Okay, so this video is gonna actually be shorter, I think.
Why you always lying?
Than my usual videos, because I'm just gonna be answering like a few questions that I've been asked like on numerous occasions. So I'm just gonna give you all the answers so that the same questions don't get asked again. Or if you need answers, then you can go to this video. You know, I was supposed to make this like a makeup video, like a get ready with me, but I did my makeup earlier. Sorry. Okay, ZG. Yeah, I did my makeup earlier, so I didn't necessarily need to do a get ready with me. I did my makeup in the car, so I had to be like, because I needed to get stuff done, so I just did it that way. Maybe I'll do a get ready with me at a later stage, because you know I've been giving you a little break. I talk here and there in the videos, but not like this, you know, not like we're having a conversation or like we're on FaceTime or something. I'm just like checking in, bye-bye. So I'm not gonna hold you all. I'm just gonna get straight into the questions, because there's no need for me to prolong this procedure
Ciao. Anyway, so
more than I need to. So the first question is, what maybe there we go. English is not my friend today. But the first question is, what made me become a content creator? So I've always liked talking, clearly, and I've always enjoyed like taking pictures and videos and all of that, because I like to savor the moment, even though at the same time I like to be present. So I'll enjoy the moment, but I'll also have a memory to look back at it, to remember what the day felt like. So content creation has always been a thing for me. It was just never like, oh, I want to work with brands, I want to do this, I want to do that. It was always just, I want to do it for myself, so that I have it like a digital diary. So if ever I need to look back on something, I can be like, oh, remember that day, you know? And a lot of the times I've lost a lot of people in my life, so all I have is pictures and memories. So I hold creating content to a very high regard, because that yeah, it is my creative outlet to just put my heart and soul into something and be able to look back at it and be proud of it. I always get asked when am I coming home, guys. I don't know, and with the way things are going in South Africa, I really don't know. So like, I do miss home, don't get me wrong, and I do want to visit home, because I have family there, I have friends there, and I just don't know when I'm coming home. So I can't give you a timeline, I can't give you a date, I can't give you a month, a year. I don't know. I don't have the answers to that question. Yeah, I mean. No, I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Ugly? You gotta be kidding.
I'm joking. No, I don't have a man. I am single as a Pringle, waiting for God to send me my man to mingle.
Boy, if you don't...
I'm joking, but for real, I'm waiting on God to send me my guy, because in these past few years, I have been presented with the opportunity to be with people, and I just needed to grow more, because I just needed to grow more. That's all I'm gonna say. How to become an OP? Straightforward. I have videos on my channel that talk about it, like the requirements and stuff in depth, but you just have to find an agency, either Cultural Care or Pay in America, Genesis or Pairs. Just search in like OP agencies, you'll find it, and then you can go from there. What do I love most about America? I love that every state has something different about it, and every state has something to offer, and the people are all different everywhere you go. I've been to 21 states, and in all of those states, people have been different everywhere. Some have been nice, some have been full of themselves, some have been entitled, but you get that everywhere in the world. And it also humbled me to see that they do have homeless people and stuff like that. So it's not just in South Africa, it's everywhere in the world. Everywhere has its good and its bad. It's just a matter of what people like to show. You know, they'll show the hungry people in Africa, but they'll show the people living their best lives in America. And it's not always like that. So, would I ever go back home for good? No. I don't think I would. But if I do, I would be there for a short period of time, and then I would leave again to a different country. Only because back home there's no opportunity, especially now with the way things are going. I know that if I were to leave everything that I built up here in America, don't get me wrong, it's not all rainbows and sunshine and happiness and smiles. There's days where I'm crying, there's days when I feel like just going home, there's days when I feel like, what am I doing? And I just have to remind myself that it's okay not to be okay sometimes, but just don't sit in your funk. Yeah, because I built a life here. I built somewhat of a brand for myself, and it just wouldn't make sense for me to go home and start all over, knowing that I might not be able to get to where I want to be there. You know, what motivates me? Jesus, 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 Jesus. Like, having a relationship with God is more than, you know, because growing up, my grandparents are pastors. We always used to get told, you have to go to church, you have to do this, you have to do that, which is fine. But once I got older, I was able to make the decision for myself, and I'm glad that I did, because it allowed me to grow as a person, but it also allowed me to grow with God, and learning that He doesn't expect us to be perfect and expect us to have all the answers or to follow Him 25/8. Like, it's okay, but just knowing that He's always there and He is who He says He is, and His word always has the answers. That's what motivates me, because I know that He made me for a reason. I'm here to be a blessing to some, a lesson to others. But I know that He uses me because I allow Him to, and I just want people to see His light shining through me, so that that'll make them want to get closer to Him. Yeah. So yeah, that's a few of the questions that I'm just gonna answer for now. Maybe I'll make a part 2. I don't know if I get more questions, and if you all like this video, then we shall see. And maybe the part 2 will be a get ready with me, but I don't know. I hope you'll enjoy this video. I love you. You'll see that we consistent. Yeah, we behaving, we staying on top of it, and I love that for us. So if you thinking of starting a YouTube channel, getting serious about content creation, wanting to become an OP, do it. Don't let anybody stop you, and do it because they're expecting you not to do it. Don't do things because that's what you must do it. Do it because you want to do it, because that's when you'll genuinely enjoy doing it. And also, don't be scared. Don't live in fear. I know it's easier said than done, because I'm learning that too, but you never know what might come from your fear. Your fear might become the thing that changes your whole trajectory in your life. That was a big word. But yeah, and it could send you to the moon. Who knows? But I love you. I'm talking too much. I will see you next time.